the forest, so grand and fair. C is for cat with whiskers and a fluffy coat to wear. D is for deer, graceful and swift, with antlers to steer. E is for elephant, with a trunk long wise, a gentle giant near. F is for fox, with clever eyes that's cunning so clear. G is for giraffe, with a neck reaching high against the sky. It's a half. H is for hippo, in the river they play. Their massive bodies afloat they show. I is for iguana, basking in the sun, its scales gleaming like the panorama. J is for jellyfish, drifting in the ocean sway. Their translucent bodies a sight to relish. K is for koala, in the eucalyptus tree, sleeping peacefully, a sight to see afar. L is for lion, with a mighty roar nearby, its presence commanding the prize eye. M is for monkey, swinging through the trees, playful and cheeky, a joy to see. N is for narwhal, with a horn so rare, gliding through the icy ocean's lair. O is for owl, with silent flight, gliding through the night's cool prowl. P is for penguin, waddling on ice, with a tuxedo attire, a comical sight, oh so fine. Q is for quail, with feathers so small, darting through fields, not one to derail. R is for rhino, with a horn on its snout, powerful and strong, roaming about. S is for snail, slowly creeping along, leaving a silvery trail, a pace not long. T is for turtle, with a shell on its back, plodding along, not in a hurry, never in a. U is for unicorn, with a horn so bright, magical and mythical, a creature of delight. V is for vulture, soaring in the sky, scavenging with an eye for what's gone awry. W is for whale, in the vast ocean's blue, swimming with grace, a majestic sight so true. X is for X-ray fish, with translucent skin, revealing what's within, a marvel to wish. Y is for yak, with shaggy fur and horns so grand, wandering the mountains, a sight so grand. C is for zebra, stripes black and white, trotting with grace, a majestic sight so fine. Sing and name one more time. baseball. B for bee buzzing in the hall. C for chicken clucking around. D for dinosaur, giant and profound. E for elephant, majestic and grand. F for fox, clever in the land. G for giraffe with neck so high. H for hippo, in waters they lie. I for iguana, with scales that gleam. J for jellyfish, drifting in the stream. K for kangaroo, hopping with grace. L for lion in their royal place. M for monkey, swinging with glee. N for newt, in waters they flee. O for owl with eyes so wise. P for pig, in mud they rise. Q for quail, in forests they roam. R for rat, in urban home. S for snake, slithering low. T for turtle, in waters they go. U for unicorn, magical and rare. V for vulture, gliding through the air. W for whale, in oceans vast. X for x-ray fish, transparent and fast. Y for yak, with shaggy hair. Z for zebra, stripes so fair. Is for apple, juicy and red. B is for ball, bounce it ahead. C is for cat with a fluffy fur. D is for dog who loves to chase birds. E is for elephant, big and gray. F is for fish, swimming away. G is for guitar, strumming the strings. H is for hat, wear it like kings and queens. I is for ice cream, cool and sweet. J is for jellyfish, drifting in the heat. K is for kite, flying so high. L is for lion with the mighty roar nearby. M is for moon, shining in the night. N is for nest, where birds take flight. O is for octopus, with arms so long. P is for panda, in forest they belong. Q is for queen, regal and grand. R is for rainbow, stretching across the land. S is for sun, warmth on a face. T is for train, rumbling at a steady pace. U is for umbrella, shelter from the rain. V is for violin, playing a sweet refrain. W is for whale, gently gliding by. X is for xylophone, with keys that chime on high. Y is for yo-yo, up and down it goes. Z is for zebra, with stripes in neat row. a juicy delight. B for ball, bouncing high. C for cake, a treat divine. D for duck, with feathers so fine. E for egg, a shell so white. F for fire, a flickering light. G for guitar, strings that strum. H for hat, shading from sun. I for igloo, ice and cold. J for jacket, keeping you bold. K for kite, flying so high. L for lettuce, a crunchy sigh. M for mango, sweet and ripe. N for nurse, helping in strife. O for octopus, in oceans deep. P for pizza, cheesy heap. Q for queen, regal and grand. R for rat, it holds they stand. S for spoon, stirring with care. T for tree, in the forest rare. U for umbrella, sheltering rain. V for vest, a garment play. W for watch, tick to kick it away. X for xylophone, musical stay. For yo-yo, up and down. C for zipper, closing with sound. A for apple, a juicy delight. B for ball, bouncing high. C for cake, a treat divine. D for duck, with feathers so fine. E for egg, a shell so white. F for fire, a flickering light. G for guitar, strings that strum. H for hat, shading from sun. I for igloo,